Hello and welcome to match 2 of league number 8. We are on the play. We lost the first one, but we're going to try and bring it back and be a little smarter about our mulligan decisions. This is very clearly a keepable hand. This gets shocked and we will suspend that and give away a piece of what our deck is trying to do, and we'll yield through this turn. Windswept Heath deck. Those are becoming a lot more common with this new meta. I'm expecting either a Birds, a Noble, or a Giver of Runes here. Arkham's Astrolabe. Okay, that's kind of new. This could be Bant Stoneblade, even though Arkham's Astrolabe is probably not the case. This might be Bant Soul Herder. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Well, this will Farseek while we are... Alright, well, if we draw... Oh, well, no, I guess there's no real odds of through the breaching here. Pillar of the... Oh, man, is this the Niv-Mizzet deck again? Holy cannoli. That deck is really taking off. It's impressive seeing what that deck can do. Oh, maybe they'll waste a counterspell on this. I don't even know what this deck runs, but... Alright, nope, they don't. I wish this were a basic land. Lightning Helix. Yeah, smells like Niv-Mizzet to me. Alright, hopefully we don't just get got by a main deck Unmoored Ego. I've definitely seen that happen more than once. Hasn't happened to me yet, but I've seen a number of... Oh, main deck Unmoored Ego? You've got to be... Oh, Teferi Time Raveler. Okay, that I can definitely deal with. I've been hearing horror stories on the Valakut decks, on the Valakut Facebook page. It's targeting Arkham's Astrolabe. Okay. I've been hearing horror stories on the Facebook pages about decks that run main deck Unmoored Ego. It's scary stuff, man. These Niv-Mizzet decks. Oh, that's a perfect draw. That's a beautiful draw. All right, we'll do this. Now we are in pretty firm control of the game. They've got problems on board, and secretly they don't even know it, but in hand. And okay, that would get a concede for most opponents, a concession for most opponents. Let's go to sideboard. All right, so Pillar of the Perons, I think the name of that card is, that land that only adds any color of mana, but only for multicolored spells. Makes me think this is Niv-Mizzet, especially after seeing Teferi and Lightning Helix. So definitely Veil of Summer. Grafdigger's Cage. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. I think that stops... Let me look up... Bring to Light. Search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card and exile that card exile that card, then shuffle your library. You may cast that card. Okay, so this does not stop Bring to Light. That can definitely snag a Niv-Mizzet. I think that's the best we can really hope for. We can lose the Angers, and we can probably add back in Niv-Mizzet. I think we can add a Rurik Thar and try to punish them for playing so many non-creature spells. Doesn't feel quite right though. Arkham's Astrolabe. We're gonna try Tireless Tracker instead and try it like this. All right. They probably conceded early to maintain their element of surprise. I don't know how much the Niv-Mizzet deck has caught on in the meta, but I could imagine that there are a number of players that just wouldn't know what they were playing against at this stage in a match like this. So they might have conceded because they just don't know. Ooh, this is we're on the draw. All right, we'll try this hand on the draw. We've got 2 attempts to find a land, an untapped land at that, or even a tapped land would be good. Safe request for a forest or plains card. Okay, so that probably gets either a dual land or a snow-covered land, if snow-covered lands matter to them that much. Temple Garden seems good, seems fair. That is not. Those are not the droids we were looking for. We'll yield through this turn and not fetch to try and keep our deck land dense. There's a filter. And hope to the magic gods we draw an untapped land here, please. That's silly, but okay, well, it's a land, so we'll keep it. Let's see how slow their hand is. That's good. The more time they take off, the better we are. The better off we are. And they're hitting their land drops though, so this gets a Cinderglade. Alright, well, if they've got counter magic, let's see where they put it. If we draw another land, we'll be in good position to through the breach. Nope, that's not it. I think we definitely want to get this down first, see if they counter this. I don't know if we've given away, okay. I was going to say, I don't know if we've given away that we are missing land drops, but we are missing land drops. So we'll yield through this turn. If we draw an untapped land next turn, we will be breaching. But man, this hand is so redundantly on top of itself. Ooh, Ghost Quarter. If they've got surgical extraction, we'll be in a bit of trouble, I guess. I don't know. Is this on Mordigo? Oh man. Oh man. If they name Primeval Titan, we're in a great deal of trouble. Although through the breach, well, yeah, let's see what they name. Valakut. Okay, alright. I think we can live through that, actually. Only Pact of Negation protects them from an untapped land now. and we are in very good position to just hammer their board. I think we go after. Well, I think we still go after Primeval Titan for this one if we get. Darn. All right. We'll just cast this now. And now that Valakut doesn't matter at all, I guess we can just get that. And we will pass. If they have another Unmoored Ego, that's going to just be so unfair. Ashiok? Fulminator Mage. That's annoying. At least I have to use it now, and they're still just stone dead to an untapped land, like this one. All right. And we win. Yeah. I was actually, I don't know. I think I was actually going to just play Primeval Titan and set up for Big Woodfall Primus, but then, I mean, I think they were just scared enough of Woodfall Primus all by itself that they weren't going to be able to do much about that. All right, so we are 1-1. See you in the next one.